Hell King, the helicopter is already prepared. It can take off at any time.
Good. Disperse quickly. Enemy attack.
Men, kill them all.
Dragon Guard. Keep an eye on Mozu. Let me. Cobra. No. Cobra. Hold on.
Boss. The air here is very fresh. I don't want to go back.
I won't let you die. Cobra. Mulan. I will never coexist with you.
Deliver the young marshal's order. The war god Hell King privately brought out a major criminal from Dragonlock prison, resulting in the Dragon Guard suffering 30 casualties. Therefore, he is required to return to Dragonlock prison and stripped of all authority.
Chu Yan, what is going on? Did they make a mistake?
Kiki, I'm sorry. Wait for me. I will be back soon.
Wait for you? You're asking me to wait for you again? How many years must I wait for you this time?
Don't be afraid, Kiki. I will return very soon. Regarding the Su family, I will make old Master Su hand over the position of chairman. During the days without me, learn to take care of yourself. Wait for me.
Welcome, boss. Lord Hell King. I didn't expect you to return so soon.
Prison warden.
The one who went out with you. Cobra. Why didn't he come back with you? What? Don't tell me he's dead.
Who do you think you are, to dare speak to the Hell King like that?
I say, Mei Lang. I know you are the former subordinate of the Hell King, but the Dragon Marshal has given an order to abolish title as Hell King, Chu Yan's. From now on, he will no longer enjoy any privileges.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It means that, from now on, he can only stay in a 6-person cell.
You!
Mei Lang, you should go back first.
I will come see you again tomorrow.
You don't need to come again. Dragonlock prison only allows one visitation opportunity per month. Let's go. My former Lord Hell King. Get inside.
All familiar faces, aren't they? You put the prisoners I captured all together. Do you think that I, Chu Yan, have thick skin and can withstand a beating?
If you must blame someone, blame your bad luck.
Wait a moment. I remember. The warden has only been here for a year, right? To sit in this position so quickly.
You must be quite capable. I don't know what you are talking about. You few, give the Lord Hell King a proper welcome. Lord Hell King. Chu Yan, I never thought you'd see this day.
Stop talking nonsense. Come at me together.
Who are you looking down on?
The film was
Today,
translated
let us brothers
and
properly
narrated
attend to
by
you.
M Media.
Big brother, have some grapes.
The taste is good.
That's good, that's good.
If I had known this earlier, I wouldn't have been beaten. Why bother with all that useless effort?
Yes. I am a nobody. I failed to recognize your greatness.
Use a little more strength.
Massage big brother.
The prison warden. How much do you know about him?
I am not very clear about that. However, I do know that he, only a year ago, was just a gatekeeper at the prison. Later, I don't know what happened. The former prison warden, while interrogating a prisoner, was strangled to death by the prisoner. He immediately took up the position of prison warden. Yes, that person before was always being bullied. However, he got along well with a big shot in the prison. Then no one dared to touch him again.
A big shot. When I was here. How come I never heard of him?
When you were in prison, you were indeed the boss. That big shot is a special political prisoner. He was not locked up in the prison itself, but was housed alone in a small building.
Do you know what this political prisoner is called?
I am not very clear about that. However, I unintentionally overheard the prison warden call him Brother Guang.
Ziguan, Shijin.
Yes, it is Zaijin. Not long after you left, that political prisoner was released. Later, due to a prison riot, quite a few prisoners escaped. Yes, it is precisely because there were prisoners taking the blame afterwards that the prison warden did not receive any punishment.
It seems this Shijin has some capability. To think he even infiltrated this place. Watch how I slowly uproot them completely.
Miss Kiki, are you sure you want to enter Suolong prison? Those detained inside are the world's most ruthless criminals. What if?
But isn't Xu Yan inside?
All right, but you must promise me that you will come out immediately after seeing the Hell King.
Don't worry. I will take a look and definitely come out.
Good, then I shall take my leave first. You wait for the other staff members to arrive and go in together to serve the prisoners their meals.
Yes, thank you very much, General Zejuo.
Are you all ready? In 10 minutes, the meal will begin. Follow me to disinfect yourselves one by one.
Yes.
Yes.
Kiki. Is that you?
Liu Xiaomi, why is it you?
I never thought, after so many years, you would actually, in such a dangerous place, working?
Isn't our current job the same?
This is my part-time job. I'm just curious. What do the criminals in this Dragon Lock prison look like?
The film was translated and narrated
What
by
about you?
Media.
Aren't you Miss Sue? How did you end up in this place?
I'm here to see my husband.
Oh my god. You mean your husband is locked up in this prison? You're a murderer's wife.
Don't talk nonsense about things you don't know.
I can't believe the #1 beauty of our Tiancheng has fallen to such a state. If I were you, I would have remarried someone else a long time ago. I wouldn't have to suffer in this place. Hey, don't go. Why are you embarrassed? Right now, I have a monthly salary of 1 million. After today, I'll be a person worth hundreds of millions.
Let me go. Isn't this?
What are you looking at? Hurry up and go. It's almost time for dinner.
Isn't this photo? Could it be that I saw it wrong?
Big brother, braised pork tonight. I'll get you 2 bowls. Lord Hell King.
What's wrong?
That sister-in-law is here.
This woman really doesn't let people rest easy. Okay, I understand.
Yes. Big brother, what's wrong?
Big brother is going to meet someone. Is there any hair gel?
Yes, yes, yes. Does it look good? Good, good, good. Here. Give me more of that.
The dishes in front haven't been served yet.
I just like to eat this dish.
Worthy of being the school beauty back then. Even in prison, she can still seduce people.
Watch your mouth.
Isn't that right? What? Your husband can't satisfy you. So you're flirting everywhere. You better be careful. The prisoners in this prison have been lonely for a long time. What if you fall into their hands?
With my husband here, they won't do anything to me.
No way, Kiki. Who do you think your husband is? Could it be the boss of the prison? I haven't seen your husband come out for a long time. Maybe he's been beaten half to death and can't move.
What do you mean?
Don't you know? The prisoners who just enter the prison
The film was
have to undergo
translated
the
and
Dragon Lock
narrated
prison's
by
punishment
Media.
to be disciplined. I heard some prisoners can't survive it. Directly sent to the crematorium.
Boss is here. Hello, boss.
Wife? Long time no see.
Hello, boss's wife.
Tell them not to talk nonsense. Not yet.
Don't worry. After I get out, I will definitely give you. Hold a grand wedding.
Stop joking around. People are waiting behind us.
We're not in a hurry.
I didn't expect your husband to be quite capable. No matter how capable he is, what good is it? Doesn't he still have to stay inside this prison? Who knows when? He might just kick the bucket.
Let go of me. Isn't this?
What are you looking at? Hurry up and go over there. Mealtime is starting soon.
Your target is my husband.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Don't drink the soup.
What's wrong? You drank the soup.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Boss, drink this bowl of mine. My bowl has tomatoes and eggs.
Cannot drink it. On my territory. You dare try to kill me. Are you tired of living? Are you getting impatient?
Grab that filthy brat. Don't let her run away. What are you doing?
Let go of me. What are you trying to do?
Let go.
Chuyan,
You go first. I'll handle things here. I'll find you later.
then be careful.
Who exactly did this?
What just happened?
Someone just put poison in my bowl. Luckily I had you. You saved my life.
Who is so audacious? However, now, there are no witnesses.
But the person who could bring a dagger into the prison, besides him, probably isn't anyone else.
Madam Hell King, I apologize for making you wait.
You are.
I am the prison warden of this prison.
Hello, Warden. Our Chuyan. Thank you for taking care of him.
Not at all. It should be the Hell King taking care of me.
How is that matter progressing?
It's nothing. I don't know why this woman, suddenly, was killed by someone. After all, this is the Hell King's territory. As for the Hell King, he certainly won't let her off.
Are you saying Chuyan killed someone?
Hey, you shouldn't speak carelessly. It's just that
Just say what you want to say.
someone died in this prison, and Lord Hell King was involved. I'm afraid this matter will be a bit difficult to handle.
Then what punishment will he receive?
The Hell King is still serving his sentence inside this prison. Someone else has died. If he were to be sentenced for this, it would probably be decades. That's possible.
But it was that person. She tried to poison him first. She wanted to kill Chuyan.
There's this matter too. Did you see it?
I didn't, but she has photos. This should be her first time coming to the prison. I speculate. She must have been acting under someone's orders to come and harm Chuyan.
If that's the case, this matter must certainly have a hidden story. How about this? Since you are a witness, why don't you come with me to the superiors and give a recorded statement for the report?
All right.
Please.
Where is this? Weren't we coming to give a statement? Warden, what are you doing?
The Hell King's woman's brain is truly stupid. Didn't the Hell King ever teach you about the wickedness of human hearts?
Don't come near me. I am the Hell King's woman. If you dare touch me, none of you will escape either.
Do you really think this Dragon Lock prison is Chu Yan's territory? I'm telling you, in this prison, I am the boss. What I say goes. If I want someone dead, they die.
Liu Xiaomi was arranged by you?
That's right. Chu Yan is truly lucky to be alive. Poisoning.
The film
And he
was
still managed to avoid it,
translated
but it doesn't
and
matter.
narrated by M.
Don't I still
Media.
have you? I inquired a long time ago. Chu Yan cares about you especially much. Tell me, if I were to bring you before him and use your life to threaten him, would he commit suicide? In front of me?
You're dreaming. Even if I die, I won't let you off.
Then let's try it. Go.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What a beautiful woman. But it's a pity. Why must you be with a death row inmate? Why don't you come with me, big brother? As long as you help me kill Chu Yan, I can spare your life.
Dream on. You just can't touch Chuyan. That's why you're using me. You are despicable and shameless.
So what if I'm despicable and shameless? In this world, the winner is king, and the loser is a bandit.
You want to be king too?
You've arrived. I finally waited for you.
What do you want?
Of course, I want you to die.
Are you one of Shijin's people? The prisoners who escaped earlier. I checked the list. All of them belong to your Shijin. Your Shijin faction. You have such audacity. Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
I am afraid. I'm scared to death. Since you already know. Why aren't you arresting me? Isn't it because the evidence is insufficient?
I will find it sooner or later.
Today, we must settle this once and for all.
You want to kill me? You can now. Come at me. I absolutely will not fight back.
Chu Yan, do you take me for a fool? A million-strong army outside cannot defeat you. If I personally take action, you will instantly kill me.
Then what exactly do you want?
Of course, I want you to suffer a fate worse than death. How about this? Let's play a game. There are 2 cups of wine here. One is poisoned and one is not. You two, husband and wife. How about trying your luck?
Then there is no room for negotiation.
You won't choose. Why don't you choose?
Chu Yan, I love you.
Kiki.
It seems your luck is quite good. Chu Yan, it's your turn to drink.
What if I refuse to drink?
Then I will, right in front of you, personally kill her, making you wish you were dead.
What deep enmity do I truly have with you, that you wholeheartedly wish for my death?
Fine. Then, right before your death, I will tell you the truth. Cobra was my brother. You caused his death.
Your brother was killed by Shijin, shot dead.
Wasn't it because he died protecting you? Before that, I told him not to develop any feelings for you. He just wouldn't listen, and even gave up his own life. Why wouldn't he listen?
Listen to whom?
Enough nonsense. Drink or not drink. If you don't drink, I will kill her.
I have already given you your last chance.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
Kiki, are you alright?
Are these 2 also your people?
When I found out you were coming to the prison, I knew he would make a move against you. All of this, I had already arranged in advance.
You cunning Chu Yan. So what if they are your people? I tell you, I am the warden. Before this, I had already spread the word that you intend to slander me and harm me. If I die, don't expect to live either. Is that so? Really think I'm a fool?
Greetings, young Marshal.
Greetings, young Marshal.
This is the young marshal.
Get up. Yes. Young Marshal. Why are you here too? If I didn't come, how could I see this good show? Young Marshal, I know I was wrong. Please spare me. Framing Hell King and releasing serious criminals. Whichever one you take out is a capital crime. Drag him down and chop him up. Yes. Young Marshal, spare me. Young Marshal, spare me.
Young Marshal, why did you come in person today, sir?
Mei Lang insisted that I come. There's no way around it. I can't win against my little sister.
What? You mean Mei Lang is your own sister?
She's always been willful, insisting on being your subordinate. If it weren't for her constantly protecting you, I would have taken your head already.
I see. Thank you, miss.
This is your fiancée. Not so good. My sister has always liked you. How about you just marry her?
No way.
Aren't you afraid I'll chop off your head?
Chu Yan has already agreed to marry me. If you, young marshal, insist on killing innocent people, then you can start by chopping me up.
What a truly quick-witted girl, immediately putting the label of killing innocent people on me.
Young Marshal, don't tease her. She's still young.
All right. Chu Yan's betrothal gifts were provided by me. How could I go back on my word?
I'm sorry. I was too harsh just now.
Chu Yan, your fiancée is really lovely. Don't let her down. Okay, let's get down to business. The cancer of the prison has been removed. Zijin's commercial power has already infiltrated the major and minor forces of Tiancheng. The matters that follow still need you to worry about.
This isn't difficult, young Marshal. I already have a plan. As long as the young Marshal lends me the people, taking down Mo Long won't be a problem.
Good. You can use anyone from the prison as you wish, but you must ensure their safety.
Yes.
Right. Although I'm joking. My little sister really does like you. If you change your mind, contact me anytime.
Brother, what nonsense are you talking about?
You're spoiling me.
Young Marshal, take a look.
Look again. Look again and I'll take your eyeballs. Take your eyeballs out.
Okay. Don't be angry.
So, what are we going to do now?
I'll take you to see someone.
Old Chu, you finally arrived.
Austin. Long time no see.
I've missed you so much.
And this is...
Hello, sister-in-law. I finally get to see you in person. A great honor. I'm Austin. Is the leader of the Tchaikovsky family.
The Tchaikovsky family. That's the richest family in Night Country.
Yes, yes.
Your Chinese is really good.
I grew up in Tiancheng.
Okay, the reason I'm looking for you this time is to discuss serious business.
I know you guys are currently fighting with Zijin. I'm all prepared. This is oil company contract, Tiancheng's largest. Sign it and your net worth will be that of a billionaire with 1,000 billion.
1,000 billion?
The news travels fast. You're just giving it to me like that. What are the conditions? You want me to let you out? That won't do. This kid swept up $1 trillion in global funds within a week,
film was
ruining the
translated
business and trade of many
and
countries.
narrated by
I don't want the
Media.
world to fall into another financial crisis.
Big brother Chu, I didn't say I wanted to go out. I just have one small request. When the time comes, just hand over Tiancheng's Zijin Industries to me.
You're full of bad ideas. Next target, Shijin.
Old Chu understands me best. I'm just bored in prison, indulging in the addiction of making money.
All right, then it's a deal.
Right, extra bonus. I'll give you a piece of news. Cobra isn't dead.
What?
Are you going to talk or not? Tell me, are you going to talk? Talk.
How is it going?
Young master, this guy's mouth is so tough. We can't pry it open at all.
Not bad. He's been beaten for a week, and he's still not dead.
I'm telling you, you have only 3 days left. Once the time is up, if I still can't get out, I'll send someone to release Mo Long's crimes out there.
Damn it. You dare threaten me?
Don't believe me? You can try.
I really can't understand. You're clearly our Zijin's mole. Why are you always protecting Chu Yan?
Used to be a mole. And now you don't want to be.
A mole? Then just be a mole for the rest of your life. Cobra, I'll give you one last chance. Hand over the recording to me. I can spare your life.
I'll also give you one last chance. If you don't let me go, both you and your father will die.
Do you seriously think I won't dare to kill you?
Then kill me.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
I'll give you 2 days. If you still won't talk, the two of you will be buried with me.
You're stubborn as hell, aren't you? Then I will first break these 10 fingers of yours.
You mean Iron Hand? Cobra has Mo Long's criminal evidence.
Yes, that is why Cobra was rescued.
Can he be saved?
It's very troublesome. The bar is Mo Long's property. The outside is full of killers. Moreover, there are many people in the bar, and it's easy to injure innocent people.
Actually, we have another way. It's very simple. We just need them to bring Cobra out themselves.
You mean?
I will handle this matter. Your mission is to protect Kiki well. I fear Mo Long, that old bastard, might harm Kiki.
Yes.
My wife recently went to the oil company, right?
Madam went there early this morning.
You come with me to the company to support my wife.
We owe you a lot this time. If you hadn't pulled some strings, we wouldn't have had the chance to meet CEO, the oil companies.
Grandpa, this is what I should do. This oil company rose up overnight. The boss behind it is a very young man.
Indeed, the rise of this company has split half of Juncheng's market share. I heard that Mo, the richest man's foreign trade company, also had a large piece of the pie taken away.
This oil company has nothing to do with foreign trade, right?
That's where you are mistaken. They provide support and sponsorship to small and medium-sized enterprises, and the investment is quite substantial. That's why I had to rack my brains just to meet them once.
So that's how it is. Which blind fool? Isn't this Chu Yan, the useless son-in-law of our Su family? How come you couldn't beat the Hell King and can't live off a woman running here to be a security guard? You. How?
Which I saw it. That I am the security guard here.
That's true. You should look at where this place is. Someone as poor and shabby as him doesn't deserve to be a security guard here. Even sweeping the floor will find him too dirty.
Watch your mouth. How? Chu Yan, this useless person. I hit when I want to hit. I curse when I want to curse. Can you control me? It hurts. Let go. This is the Kian Oil Company. If you dare mess around, you will die a horrible death.
Iron Hand.
Yes. Now you know fear, right? I'm telling you. I, Grandpa, later, am going to see the chairman. I will have the chairman fire you, this lousy security guard.
You guys also want to go see the chairman. That's perfect then. I'm going too. We're going the same way. Let's go together.
Listen to him. What kind of nonsense is he talking?
Chu Yan. Why don't you pee in a puddle and take a look at yourself? We all desperately try, just to see. The chairman wants. You, a kept man, also want to see the chairman?
Since you already said, I am a kept man, then I can't. Go see my rich wife.
The chairman is a woman.
Listen to you spout nonsense. The chairman is clearly just a young man. Don't try to fool me. If you know what's good for you, pack up your things and scram. Otherwise, once I see the chairman, I'll make sure you regret it.
What's the matter? Who is here, making such a racket? Manager Gao, isn't this young Master Su? You've arrived, Manager Gao. This is all thanks to you, that I can meet the chairman. Even once, the old man and I were just about to go in, but we ran into this stinking loser, who even claims that the chairman is his wife. Where did this lunatic come from? Who dares to slander our chairman like this? Are you, kid, tired of living? Get out of here right now. You have already been fired.
I didn't hear clearly just now. Are you saying you fired me?
Could it be that I, a dignified manager, don't even have the authority to deal with a stinking loser like you anymore?
What a fine example of someone who looks down on others. Then I will let your chairman personally come downstairs to greet me. Honey, I'm downstairs at your building. A snobbish person is blocking me and won't let me go up. Why don't you come down and get me? Okay. Bye-bye.
Chu Yan. You still want the chairman too? I personally came down to meet you. You really treat the company like your own home. Where did this lunatic come from? Someone, throw him out.
I'd like to see who dares.
Wife, you're here.
Chairman, you know this person?
Kiki, how could it be you?
I understand now. You few people are conspiring together, pretending to be the petroleum companies. Chairman, coming here to deceive us, right? Shut up. Do you know who you are talking to? This is my chairman, Su. Absolutely genuine.
This is impossible. How could you be the chairman? The chairman is a man.
Old Master Su was not wrong. I am indeed not the true chairman.
I knew she was faking it. Manager Gao, you must have made a mistake.
I am merely a nominal chairman. But the real controller is my husband, Chu Yan.
Chairman, I failed to recognize your greatness. It was because I listened to this brat's slanderous words. I beg you, please forgive me this time. Chairman,
this is impossible. Impossible.
It's over. Our Su family is finished.
Manager Gao abused his private authority, and his service attitude is atrocious. You are fired.
Drag him away. Chairman.
And as for you too.
Grandson-in-law, this is all a misunderstanding. I truly didn't know that you were the petroleum company's chairman.
That's right, little sister. It wasn't easy for us to come and see you. We just wanted to borrow some resources from your company to make the Su family stronger and bigger. You wouldn't refuse to help with such a small favor, would you?
Indeed. The Su family once saved me. They showed me kindness.
That's right. When one is a person, one must emphasize repaying kindness and not forgetting one's roots.
But you have repeatedly harmed me, and I have repeatedly forgiven you. I don't owe you anything. I, Su Chi, am no longer a member of the Su family. Therefore, you all get lost and stay away from me.
Su Kiki, you bitch. Don't think that just because you have money, you can treat the Su family like this. You will face retribution. Didn't you hear my sister-in-law telling you to scram? If you don't scram now, I'll let you experience what despair feels like. I'll scram.
Well done, wife. You are becoming more and more like a boss now.
Stop teasing me. Right. Mo Long and Mo Ziyu are still waiting for you in the office.
Okay. Before I could go find them, they came to me first. Let's go meet them. Let's go.
The Lord Hell King is here. Chairman Su.
Sit.
The film was translated and narrated by M
Chairman,
Media.
this bracelet is quite unique.
Thank you for the compliment.
Chairman Mo. How have you been? What brings you here today? What is it about?
Of course, it's about serious business. Give him the document.
Take a look for yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm very busy. I don't have time to read it. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm really sorry for taking up your valuable time. Then I'll make it short. Our trading company has come this far, and it hasn't been easy since your company arrived. It has used investment to swallow up quite a few of our product categories. This kind of malicious competition is not conducive to the development of Tiancheng. So, I'm willing to show sincerity by dividing Tiancheng's commercial and trade areas, leaving only 30% for our company. You manage the rest. What do you think?
This is already the most sincere offer we can make. Sign it if you know what's good for you.
Boss Mo, your son doesn't seem to be showing any sincerity in cooperating.
Kiki. Do you have the right to speak here?
You.
How dare you say that again?
Ziyu, shut your mouth. Hell King, I'm really sorry. My son just has a bad temper. He can't stand being bullied. He can't stand losing out. If he can't stand losing out, then he can go eat shit. Once he's full, he won't be barking here like a dog.
Boss Mo. We really can't do your business.
Is it because we're offering too little? Then I'll give up another 10%. What do you think? You have to let me have some soup, right? Then, how much do you think is appropriate?
100%.
Are you kidding me?
You were the one who started the joke. This is our Tiancheng territory. It's not up to you, Shijin forces, to divide the territory with me.
It seems that Hell King doesn't want to solve the problem peacefully. Since that's the case, let's go.
Wait.
Hell King, have you changed your mind?
Not really. I just want to remind you all that there are still 2 days left. You can still reconsider.
What do you mean?
This time frame wasn't set by me. If you want to ask, you can personally go ask Cobra.
Dad.
I don't know what you were talking about. I also don't know anyone called Cobra.
Iron Hand. Then you must be the one who knows Cobra.
Yes, Cobra is my best buddy from Dragonlock Prison.
So that's how it is. Then I must have remembered incorrectly. It's nothing. Boss Mo, I won't see you out.
Lord Hell King, I will seriously consider it. Let's go.
Dad, what are you still hesitating about? What I mean is, let's just fight them directly. Whether competing in strength or financial resources, he is not our opponent.
To call you trash is giving you too much credit. Didn't you see Chu Yan holding the criminal files that Cobra had and threatening us with them?
That's impossible. Cobra was strictly guarded by us. It's absolutely impossible for anyone to have gotten the information.
I'm afraid the person next to him, the one called Iron Hand, was the one who first met Cobra and handed over the files.
If that's the case, if Chu Yan wants to mess with us, wouldn't it be effortless?
They haven't gotten the files yet. They are just bluffing and trying to scare us. But even so, we must be vigilant. In that case, you go back and release Cobra.
Release him? We haven't even cracked him yet. How can we release him?
You know we can't crack him. So why don't you think of a solution?
Are you suggesting that we intentionally release Cobra? The moment he gets out, he will definitely go look for the contact person to retrieve the files. If we follow him, we can get the information.
You brat. You actually have some brains. Right. Also, send extra manpower to guard the bar. We'll wait for Chu Yan to walk right into our trap. Boss, why did you tell them? About Cobra? Isn't that alerting the enemy?
Could it be that you wanted to trick him, making him think we have the evidence, so he would voluntarily withdraw from Tianqing?
That old fox is not stupid. On the contrary, he is too shrewd. He knows that we will definitely risk our lives to snatch Cobra away. Therefore, we'll definitely release Cobra beforehand to get the information first.
Then what should we do now?
Don't worry, I've arranged everything. Iron Hand. These past few days, you just hang around the entrance of the bar to attract the enemy's attention. As for the rest, wife, I'll rely on you.
What do you mean? You're not going to make me follow Cobra, are you?
Of course not. Because Cobra will actively seek you out.
Dad,
How is it? Regarding Cobra, what's the situation?
after Cobra left, he just randomly found a hotel and checked in. It seems he is recuperating from injuries. It's been 3 days since he came out.
What about Chu Yan and Iron Hand, on their side?
I always feel like something is strange. Iron Hand is hanging around the bar entrance, constantly loitering, neither going in nor launching an attack. And on Chu Yan's side, he spends all day eating and drinking, and teasing birds at the flower market.
That's wrong. This is Chu Yan, diverting our attention. Is anyone keeping an eye on Kiki's side?
Why keep an eye on Kiki?
I'm asking you, did you see a snake-shaped bracelet on Cobra?
I don't think so. What's wrong?
This is bad. I saw that bracelet on Kiki's hand. That is Cobra's personally crafted master's command token. Whoever wears it, Cobra will obey their commands. If Cobra gave the master's command token to Kiki, then the first thing Cobra will do after recovering is find Kiki and retrieve the bracelet.
The film was translated.
Hey,
and narrated
quickly check
by
if Cobra
media.
is still in the hotel.
This is bad, young master. Cobra is gone.
He's gone?
Trash. A bunch of useless trash.
Cobra, it really is you.
Give me the bracelet. Apologize to the Hell King for me.
Hey, wait. I know you have Mo Long's criminal evidence. Hand it over to us. Chu Yan will definitely be able to take down Mo Long. Furthermore, it can also protect your safety.
It's not time yet.
Wow, that fast. The auction for the Dragon Merchant land plot.
Besides this, did he not say anything else?
He only said, the time is not right yet.
I estimate that he wants me to secure the Dragon Merchant land plot.
We are fighting Mo Long. Why buy land?
I already checked last night. Relevant information. This Dragon Merchant plot is a key development project by multiple cities and is also the future center of Tianqing, a key planned area of the city. Securing this plot of land is equivalent to controlling Tianqing's, for the next 50 years, economic lifeline.
In other words, if we want to defeat the force behind Mo Long, the Shijin infiltration force, we must firmly grasp this plot of land in our hands.
Then why don't we tell the young marshal and ask him to take the land? Wouldn't that be enough?
If only it were that simple. This plot of land is being jointly developed by multiple cities. It's not something Changcheng can decide alone. There are also the nearby Hicheng, Baiking, and Yecheng.
And also Shijin.
Right? Mo Long represents the Shijin force. If they lose the bid this time, the Shijin force definitely won't let Mo Long off.
Then what should we do now?
I need to win over the people of Hicheng and Baiking, and then together, we will fight the Shijin force to the end.
What about the people of Yecheng? Aren't we winning them over?
Yeking. They were already supporting us.
Right.
Austin's words carry a lot of weight. In Yecheng. Li Union, the daughter of the Prime Minister of Hicheng.
This is Hiking's office. The one bidding this time is the daughter of their Prime Minister, Li Yunyun.
Let's go in.
Come in.
Hello.
What do you want?
It's actually you.
It's actually you.
You know each other.
Well,
Zhao Chu, long time no see.
What are you doing?
Who are you? Interrupting my reunion with Chu Yan.
let me introduce you. This person is my fiancée, Kiki.
After so many years. You're already married? Wait, no. Fiancé. That means I still have a chance.
Union, Kiki and I, next week, are getting
The
married.
film was translated
That is truly a
and
shame.
narrated by M Media.
It's not a shame, not a shame. You are so beautiful. You definitely deserve the best.
But I only like you.
You.
Union. Let's talk about business, alright?
Fine. So why are you here this time? Do you have something to discuss? Sit.
The reason we came this time is mainly to discuss with you the issue of the dragon merchant plot. We hope Hicheng can support our Tiancheng in securing this plot of land.
You are from Tiancheng.
Exactly.
Then this will be difficult.
Why?
If it were normally, I definitely would respect your request. However, everyone knows now that the dragon merchant plot is a hot commodity. Its value is considerable. Our city has also put pressure on me. This land parcel, we must strive to acquire.
I know that. If it were easy, I wouldn't have personally come here.
What do you mean?
What you are interested in is merely their future. 50 years of profit. But the initial investment is also quite substantial. You recently returned to the city. The domestic situation is unstable. Financial crisis. Your finances have lost a lot of money. Are you sure you can bite off this piece of cake?
You're still as formidable as before. Nothing escapes your eyes. However, you don't need to worry about that. Once we secure it, there will naturally be massive amounts of capital to chew on this bone.
Don't tell me it's Shijin.
You even know that? Just 1 minute before you came in, I just received a call from my father. He and Shijin have already reached an agreement. Shijin will provide us with massive amounts of capital. All we need to do is secure this land parcel, and we will give them 10% of the occupied land for development every year.
I suggest you reconsider. Since Shijin has sufficient capital, why would they support and help you secure this land parcel? Don't you think there is a problem here?
I haven't figured that out either.
Are you sure the 10% of occupied land they want is the occupied land of the new plot, and not the occupied land of your home city?
Wait a moment.
Okay,
Hello, father?
Hey, what is your relationship with this woman?
don't overthink it. Previously, because I was off and fighting outside, I accidentally saved her life. After that, she kept pestering me. But after I went to jail, we lost contact.
Really?
It's true, I swear to heaven.
Chu Yan, you have saved me again. Shijin's contract indeed had a problem. Their ambition is not small. They actually dared to deceive me. If it weren't for you, reminding me in advance, the capital of our home city might have been ceded.
I was just guessing. But what about the people of Shijin? They just like to play dirty.
Regarding your matter, I spoke with my father. He said he agrees to support it. However,
Speak as long as I can do it.
but we need you to provide the Tiancheng border fiefdoms 50% of its annual income as compensation.
This is robbery.
Fine. I agree to your terms.
I knew you were straightforward. Then it's settled. Happy cooperation.
Wait,
Happy cooperation.
how could you casually give away the money from the fiefdom to them? If the young marshal finds out, he will surely call you to account.
Why would the young marshal control me? This fiefdom was originally bestowed upon me by the young marshal. If the fiefdom runs out of money, I'll ask the young marshal for it. That's all there is to it.
Truly worthy of being Lord Helking. Truly amazing.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's Chu Yan again. He truly is relentless.
Should I find someone to kill Chu Yan?
If we could kill him, we would have done so already. Now Iron Hand is protecting him and Kiki the entire time. We absolutely have no chance of making a move.
Then what else can we do? Cobra is missing now. We don't know if they managed to get the data. We are currently very passive.
Tomorrow I will go to Biking to personally sign the agreement. If we can secure Biking, our chances of winning will be greatly increased.
Do you need me?
No need. You don't need to do anything right now. In case they catch hold of any leverage, we will all be finished. We currently represent the entire Zijin. 3 days later is the auction. We currently cannot afford any mistakes.
Yes, father?
Chu Yan, don't force me to use my trump card. This game should also come to an end. Mr. Gu, where are you going? Didn't we agree to sign the agreement, old Mo? I am truly sorry. I have already reached an agreement with Miss Su, the representative of Tiancheng. Therefore, the matter of cooperation that I discussed with you previously must be dropped. In business, we also value first come, first served. Could it be that you intend to become an enemy of our Zijin?
Boss Mo, what kind of talk is that? Even if the deal fails, goodwill remains. You wouldn't go so far as to, just because there was no cooperation, immediately escalate this to a war between the two cities, right?
You, old Mo, it's not that I disregard goodwill. It's just Tiancheng's attitude truly leaves us no choice, makes it impossible to refuse. They have already given us half of the northern region's financial income for 3 years. To us, this is even more than the profit we gained from securing the dragon merchant plot. Old Mo, if it were you instead, would you refuse? Northern region, Miss Su, the northern region is not the Hell King's territory. If you make promises like this, aren't you afraid of offending the young marshal?
Isn't it Chu Yan's fiefdom? Right. It wasn't before, but it is now. The young marshal just issued an order. The northern region is also the Hell King's fiefdom. So, for land that belongs to me, I can use it however I want, right?
That's enough, old Mo. Don't be so petty. Consider this matter my debt to you. I'll treat you to a meal next time. Miss Kiki, then let me escort you back first.
Thank you very much then.
Old bastard, I advise you to keep your hands clean. If Miss Su loses even a single strand of hair, I will take your old life. You must be joking. How could I possibly harm Miss Su? I have other matters to attend to. I shall take my leave now. Please.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hey,
Young master, the old man failed.
in the end, I still have to use my own methods. You all proceed with the action. Make sure to handle the matter cleanly.
Yes.
Chu Yan, I'd like to see how you resolve this situation this time.
Young Master Gu, run. You. Who are you? What do you want to do? What do I want? Of course, I want to kill you.
You two grown men can't even handle this small task.
Miss, be careful.
Who are you?
I am a member of the Imperial Dragon Army.
You must be from Shijin, right?
Quite clever. What a pity. You are going to die tonight.
Chu Yan.
With only this meager skilly. Who dare impersonate the Imperial Dragon Army?
He must be an assassin.
These petty people from Shijin want to kill you, the representative, who is Hukang, and frame the Imperial Dragon Army. That way, I won't be able to escape our country's sanctions.
Despicable and shameless. Thankfully you arrived.
It's bad. Hicheng was assassinated. Den Biking.
I saved Gu Bei. Hell King, you owe me another favor.
The matter of you betraying me before. Then how should we settle?
Forget it. I don't chat with unreasonable people. Give me an item that can prove your identity thing.
Will this work?
It works. I'll handle the rest. You two hide well here. Just don't let Mo Long find you. Right. Here is everything you wanted. All things. Don't bother me so much in the future.
I'll let you run 10 steps first. If I can't catch you, then you won't have to return to the Dragon Lock prison.
Crazy.
Union. You hide first. When the time comes, you will be my last trump card.
Tell me, what am I supposed to say about you? How dare you send people to frame the Imperial Dragon Army? What if they find out? Will we still be alive?
Dad, you are just too soft-hearted. Don't worry. Those I send out are all among the 4 elites. Even if the mission fails, they won't be able to pin it on us.
Young Master, Patriarch Mo, the matter has been settled.
Good. That's truly great, Dad.
It really is their token. Thank you for your hard work. Then this subordinate will take his leave first. Wait a moment. Your hand is injured. Go and get treatment immediately. Thank you for your concern, Master Mo.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect that you, this piece of trash, would actually dare to come to the auction.
Why wouldn't I dare to come?
I'm telling you, Chu Yan, don't think that just because you are the Hell King, you can do whatever you want. Today is the multi-city auction. Whoever gains more support will be able to obtain the Dragon Commerce plot. Do you understand the rules?
Exactly. Right now, Hiking, Beijing and Yeking are all supporting us. How much chance of winning do you think you have?
Eldest young miss, you shouldn't be too confident. Haven't you noticed that the representatives from Huqing and Biking haven't arrived today?
What is going on? We clearly agreed.
How? Are you panicking now? It's too late.
What exactly did you use? Despicable means?
I'm despicable.
Ziyu, stop wasting words on them.
Fine, let's wait and see. I can't be bothered to waste words on you.
Chu Yan, what should we do now?
Don't worry. The real show has just begun.
Just pretending. We'll see how you cry later.
Welcome everyone to the Tiancheng Dragon Commerce plot of Tiancheng. This plot of land was jointly invested in and constructed by our multi-cities. Therefore, we have invited all the representatives to participate in this auction. Whoever's financial strength is strong enough, the more support received from various cities, we will win this auction. I announce the auction now begins.
Wait a moment. Before the auction, I would like to show everyone some things.
He really got our information.
Don't rush. Let's wait and see.
These are all things done by Molong's subsidiary foreign trade company, things unknown to others, not only committing murder and causing disaster, but also withholding funds from partner companies and heavily engaging in tax evasion. May I ask if a person like this is qualified to participate in our concerning the future development of Tiancheng land parcel auction?
May I ask, Mr. Molong, do you have any explanation?
Leaving aside whether these materials are true or false, but I, Molong, represent our Zaijin, and not an individual. We cannot, just because of my personal company's poor operation, deny our Zaijin the right to participate in this auction. Right, can we?
Boss Mo is right. I just wanted everyone to learn a little about our Boss Mo. Then let's compare who among us has more votes of support, shall we? Moderator, continue.
All right, now we begin. The voting phase. The two parties with the highest city support will obtain the final auction rights.
Can we wait a little longer? The representatives of Beijing and Hiking have not arrived yet.
How so? Even if they arrive, will they necessarily support you? They haven't arrived even at this time. Consider them abstaining from voting.
Moderator, please give us a few more minutes.
Rules are rules. Little girl, don't make things too difficult for others.
You, Chu Yan, say something.
Don't worry. They will arrive immediately.
Huqing representative arrives. Biking representative arrives.
How is this possible? I clearly...
Clearly what? You clearly sent assassins to kill us and frame the Imperial Dragon Army.
I don't know what you are talking about. What assassins? Show the evidence.
You...
Without evidence, I could walk over and slap you all.
Don't rush, let's vote first. We'll take our time playing with them.
This... All representatives, please take your seats. We will proceed with the voting phase.
Chu Yan, now everyone supports us. He is so calm. Something is not right.
Indeed. Diversions? What else do they have up their sleeves? Now, let's vote by show of hands, deciding which city to vote for. The Hicheng representative votes for Tiancheng.
The Biking representative votes for Tiancheng.
The Tiancheng representative votes for Tiancheng.
The Tiancheng now has 3 votes. What about the 2 representatives here?
The Zaijin representative supports Zaijin. The Yecheng representative votes for Zaijin.
What? Chu Yan, what is going on? Didn't you and Austin agree on this?
This must be their trump card, right?
At a time like this, how can you still be so calm? The upcoming auction. Do you think the combined financial resources of all our cities can compete with Yecheng's Tchaikovsky family?
Didn't expect that, did you? Yecheng is actually supporting us, Zaijin. Are we still going to proceed with the auction? The outcome is obvious now, isn't it?
Young Master Mo, are you absolutely certain that you will win?
Kid, I know you have a good relationship with Austin, but he is currently in prison. Now, those old fogies of the Tchaikovsky family do not listen to Austin's command.
Austin is the Tchaikovsky family's biggest source of income. If the Tchaikovsky family wants to kick Austin out, I'm afraid it won't be that simple.
No matter what you say, we are certain to win today. Austin is just a pawn. Your current financial resources in front of the Tchaikovsky family before are simply a drop in the bucket. Just give up on that idea.
I refuse to believe that nonsense. Host, continue.
Are you crazy? This bidding process was originally a multi-city competition. Even if you ultimately fail to win this plot of land, you still have to pay 70% towards the construction of the Dragon Merchant plot. This was originally a matter of competing financial strength. Our money will simply be money down the drain.
That's right. No, we should just concede.
Don't worry, they dare not bid against me.
Dare not? I think you've gone completely mad. Host, begin. I'd like to
The
see
film was
how much money he will have to pay
translated
to help me
and
build the
narrated
Dragon
by
Merchant
Media.
plot.
Alright, since both parties agree to proceed with the auction, then let us begin. Dragon Merchant plot. Starting bid, 10 billion.
11 billion.
Crazy, crazy.
Dad, bid quickly. 20 billion.
25 billion.
Dad, he really is continuing to raise the price. For us, we've struck it rich this time. 30 billion.
35 billion.
Stop raising the price. This is already my bottom line.
300.
Enough.
Dad, what's wrong?
I concede.
Dad, what are you doing?
Enough. Let's go.
Dad, are you crazy? We are backed by Ye Cheng. What are you afraid of?
Because that Ye Cheng representative is fake.
Chu Yan, what nonsense are you talking about? How could this be? Dad, this is impossible. I won't lose. It's all fake.
Yes. All of it is fake. Greetings, young Marshal.
Greetings, young Marshal.
Mo Long. What else do you have to say? I didn't expect I would still lose in the end. Chu Yan, how did you find out the Ye Cheng representative was fake? What I did was flawless.
Flawless? You almost fooled me. Fortunately, I knew Ye Cheng would not send a representative. Therefore, I went ahead and sent Austin over.
So that's how it is. I concede. Detain them, Mo Long and Mo Ziyu, father and son. You harmed the Tiancheng Imperial Dragon Army. Representatives of Huqing and Biking representatives acted recklessly in Tiancheng and harmed the common people. It has been decided through multiple meetings to execute you with S-level punishment. Execute immediately.
I won't lose. Dad, quickly think of a way. Contact Zaijin. They won't abandon us.
Originally, securing this land was our last remaining value. Now, everything is ruined. Take them away.
I have finally avenged my father and my brothers.
Kid, well done. The celebration banquet 3 days from now, you must attend.
It's not just a celebration banquet, it's also the wedding of Kiki and me.
Alright, I will definitely be there to personally bless you both.
Thank you, young Marshal.
Thank you, young Marshal. Mommy,
Son. You've worked hard these past few days. If your father could see you, like this now, he would definitely be proud of you.
from now on, I will never let you suffer any grievances.
Kiki,
Auntie.
it's already this time, and you're still calling me auntie.
Mommy.
Yes. My good daughter-in-law.
Mommy, we are getting married in 3 days. Why don't you give your daughter-in-law a grand gift?
What are you saying? Mother is in good health. That's the best gift.
Look, it's still our Kiki. She knows how to talk. Kiki, do you want to invite
The film
him?
was translated
Old man Sue.
and
Let's
narrated
invite
by
him
M.
anyway.
Media.
After all, they raised me. It wasn't easy for them.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Kiki,
Grandpa.
Sister, you're saying this is the Hell King celebration banquet, and also your wedding banquet. You're bringing this good-for-nothing kept man, and this old hag. What are you doing here?
What are you saying? If you're not happy about it, you can leave.
Kiki, what your brother means is, he's afraid the Hell King will be unhappy and blame our Sioux family. You should still let them too. Avoid this.
If I don't go, this grand ceremony probably won't happen, right?
Chu Yan, what you're saying is too much. You can brag about it at home, but that's it. This is the Hell King celebration banquet. Do you think you're the Hell King?
Chu Yan, the Lord Hell King has taken a liking to our Kiki. If you make the Hell King unhappy and he throws you into the river to feed the fish, don't say I didn't warn you.
All right. Ji Yan must be here. If you're not happy about it, you can leave.
Why won't you listen to advice? You said you've latched onto the Hell King, and for the rest of your life, you'll be above everyone else. Why do you have to be with Chu Yan? This kept man, you're ruining such a good future. Don't forget, you're a member of the Sioux family. You have to listen to the Sioux family.
How can you talk like that? My son, he...
All right. If Ji Yan can't be here, then I'll leave too.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Say less. Leave.
The Sioux family is truly blessed to have given birth to such a beautiful daughter.
I must say, Miss Sue Kiki is truly stunningly beautiful.
Kiki is our Sioux family's granddaughter.
So, it's Master Su? My respects. This time the Su family is going to sort of this guy.
Who is this?
I'm her husband.
How could the Su family bring their previous good-for-nothing son-in-law? Aren't they afraid of offending the Hell King? Leave quickly, to avoid being implicated.
Chu Yan, are you doing this on purpose?
I am speaking the truth.
In a moment, you better play mute. If you ruin Kiki's important event, I will not spare you.
The young marshal arrives. I thank all the distinguished guests for attending. This celebration banquet is both the Hell King's celebration and also the Hell King's wedding day. The Lord Hell King has served this marshal in campaigns for many years, achieving outstanding merits. This marshal is deeply grateful. Now, everyone, with enthusiastic applause, please welcome the newlyweds to the stage. Hey, are you courting death? You want to die? Don't implicate our Su family. Quickly sit down. Don't let the Hell King see you. Sit down. Sit down.
Kiki. Kiki. Hey, Kiki.
Greetings to the Hell King and the Hell King's wife. He is actually the Hell King. Grandpa.
Kiki, starting from today, you are the most important person in my life. From now on, allow me to cherish and protect you. Will you marry me?
I do.